Alright, welcome back everybody. I'm gonna go ahead and apologize in advance. I've either got like a cold or my sinuses are acting up, which with how cold it is, it could be either honestly, as the season's changing. So I might be coughing a little bit. I have to pause every so often to do stuff off camera so you don't have to hear it. Oh, but we're getting started. And we're gonna actually talk about something on this stream. I haven't done a conversation on a live stream yet, but first we need to figure out what we're gonna do here. I'm going to farm. It's a good way to get a bunch of those Divine Shield Wind Furies. They attack with them, they kill them off because they get to attack first. We get to score that. I also don't know if the updates have come in yet.
Hey, my favorite commander is back. Ready to get started?
No, they haven't done the updates yet. We don't know what he's picking, so we shouldn't do it yet. But, oh, there are Murlocs though, so he might do tokens. I'm still not gonna do it. What I was saying though is that basically what I want to discuss on the stream is going to be based off of the way that the election is going right now, or lack thereof, and everything, and how this is supposed to be going to court. Because of the fact that there's been blatant cheating going on. I was pretty like split anyways between it. Like normally I was a Trump supporter, but just certain things that had happened and everything had me thinking that it wouldn't bother me either way, however which way it went. But if it's gonna just be cheating involved, then I'm going right back to this needs to be done right. It needs to be done properly, no matter who won, who lost. It's about who won it fair and square. And it's been so blatant, and so many people have had their hands in this and everything, and there doesn't seem to be enough remorse or recourse to stop this from happening. You hear about how people got caught, dumping stuff, but you don't hear how they've been captured for it, and like basically there's been no repercussions for them. And that needs to not be the case because this is a federal offense that we're talking about here. So I think that Donald Trump should, while he's still in charge right now, should go ahead and declare a state of emergency and should actually, at this point, go ahead and, like I said, declare a state of emergency and go into an investigation, a full-scale investigation into everyone that has been involved in the cheating, basically. The people who have messed with the polls, that have dropped ballots, who have made bogus ballots, and has been in the process of trying to rig this election. And that every one of them should be rounded up and arrested and charged federally. And then what should happen from that point is that it should go into a second vote that the entire American people should have the choice to go vote again because of the people who lost their votes due to somebody's choice to dismiss their vote altogether and discard it just because of who they voted for, which isn't fair. So even if we did a recount now, there's no telling how many Trump ballots has been burned and discarded and lost because of somebody's personal opinion. So due to that, I think that we should seriously go with the idea of just let's go ahead and start fresh. Go ahead and drop all the ballots that are already in here. And go... Hang on, let me put this thing on the field. Alright, so we're going to drop this guy, because we don't need him. We should go with the idea of doing a re-election for it. And I think that if Biden himself is not proven to be involved in it, and if his running mate is also not proven to be in it, then everything's fine. We just do the election again, basically. If it is proven that they are involved directly in any way, then we basically have to make the Democratic Party because they need to be charged just the same. Just because they're running for president doesn't mean they don't go to jail for this stuff. Just because Hillary didn't go to jail when she was breaking laws doesn't mean that everybody should be allowed to get off like that. So, literally at that point, it should go down to them figuring out who is breaking laws. They should go to jail. And then basically, we just get a second Democrat up here to take the place of Joe Biden. One that, of course, the Democrats themselves get to pick. I imagine it would probably be Bernie Sanders. I could be wrong. You know, whoever they want to pick. But okay, we're not going to go for this triple because it's not happening anyways. This is more stats involved. I'm going to freeze up there because I do want that second Murloc guy. But yeah, and then, like I said, completely new election. New votes. We start this thing all over again. Because if we wait till after the election's over, you're looking at we got a few months with a president that's not even supposed to be president in charge, as well as we're running the fact that once they're in power, uh, there's no guarantee that anything can be changed. Because it would be unprecedented. We've never had to deal with something like this before. Majority of the times, no, even whenever there was other elections that had been rigged, and as far as I'm concerned, the last 4 presidents before Trump had been rigged. I've seen some indiscrepancies back in Bush and Al Gore. Obama probably won his fair and square, honestly, but I don't see Bush winning his at all. Uh, and I think that honestly, I believe there was some cheating on both sides. I believe that Hillary's side was cheating, and I honestly believe that Trump cheated too. And I believe that when it was all said and done with, Trump paid the right person to make it happen, legitimately. But I don't believe that he was the only one who did it. I believe that she was doing it too. And it just happened to, like, they didn't expect him to do it too. So he expected them to do it, so he got to the right people. That's what I believe. Could be wrong. He could have won it legitimately too. Because, I mean, Hillary was scum at the end of the day. She wasn't like Clinton or her husband. Because I didn't really think Bill Clinton was that bad of a president. At least I didn't think he deserved the kind of heat he got just because, you know, he cheated. Like, I don't condone cheating or nothing like that, don't get me wrong, but I don't see how that dictates whether or not you're a good leader for the country.
Go ahead and hire one of these recruits.
I'm still debating whether or not I'm going to go Murlocs or stay Dragons or just eventually go Elementals. I just keep getting put up against Dragon Fighters, so. I mean, there are Murloc users. I just keep fighting the same people. But, I mean, I feel like our country, as good as it was getting, because I did see where the country was getting better under Trump's administration, and I seen where he basically, no matter what he went with, Democrats just flew in the completely opposite direction of him, just because it was not what he was going with. Like, it was kind of stupid. Whenever he was so anti-coronavirus that he was like saying, let's shut down the country, they were, oh no, you're just being a fascist. You're being stupid. You know, this is ridiculous how crazy you're going with this. It's not that big a deal. The second he decides he's going to lax up on the coronavirus, all of a sudden, oh my god, you're not taking it seriously enough. And it's like, oh, y'all guys are literally just being wishy-washy as all get out. Like, pick a side. Just stick to it. The entire year was like that. He wanted to send out stimulus checks to people. And the Democrats said no stimulus checks and held off on it.
Oh, it's okay. We all hit some bumps now and then.
And it's been a non-stop battle like that the whole time. I want to see what else I can get. I definitely want that. Catch and release, boys. Catch and release. Not this, because we don't need it anyways. What else we got? There we go. We got a triple. If the game would stop glitching so I can actually do what I'm gonna do. Take that.
I'll save these ones for later.
Elementals. I'm just gonna freeze for now. I want that.
Keep up the momentum, friend.
Oh, they're already so strong. This isn't gonna end well for us at all. But yeah, I plan on going in more detail into this, but I wanted it to get said as soon as possible. That way, anything else happens, I want to get it out there, get my 2 cents heard. I'd love to get another triple here. Oh. Freeze because I'm not done with that yet. So ultimately, I don't feel like dragons are going to win this. I'm going to have to switch to elementals, but I need dragons to try to get to that point. But honestly, I think we're getting eliminated right now, so not much we can do about it either. I didn't actually want to even go for dragons. I wanted to go for elementals to begin with, but we really didn't get any options for that. We got murlocs, and then we got dragons. Thanks, dragon. Thanks for giving them a bubble shield. Alright, sorry. Like I said, sinuses are crazy right now. There we go, got our triple. Oh, I'm dying. Alright.
Let's make this spicy.
This anymore either.
This is my realm. Better hire a recruit while you can.
Freeze. If we survive this, if not, at least we took a mini rag away from everybody else.
friend.
Would have been nice to have gotten that cursed one. Oh, he got a mini rag anyways? That's not good. If I can eliminate every other minion... Oh, not happening. I could have killed him and this one and just left that one. No, we still would have lost, so it's not what we could do. So we fought an uphill battle there the entire time. We didn't start getting good stuff till the very end. And that's normally when you get eliminated, is when you start getting good stuff. And we even went the way of trying to fill up our board so that we could survive. Like, we played defensively. But the way this game is built right now, it's all aggression. If you're not aggressive, you're going to lose. Honestly, I do kind of think they need to cut back on the poison. I think they need to lose the one Murloc that gives a Murloc poisonous. Or else that needs to be a level 6. And I do think Amalgadon needs to be taken out.
Hey, my favorite commander is back. Ready to get started? I'll make sure these ones stick around for next time.
Yeah, so we gotta try to use Jaundice to her greatest asset, which is, well, yeah, badass. But anyways, I know the other asset is the fact of using battle cries every turn. So in this case, we can make goldens so that we can keep getting higher tier minions. But yeah, no, badass.
Your minions really pulled their weight.
And I had to see that coming, so. Alright, so based off what's going on here, I'm just gonna throw him back here now. We got 4 minions when we should only have 2. And even with tokens, 3.
You're doing great out there.
So if they skip the level up, then we are. Oh, that's still not bad. Yeah, I like what they're doing. Be doing with Ysera too. I think that they are doing her justice. Like honestly, a lot of the stuff that I suggested is apparently coming to Hearthstone. Nope, not right now. Oh, I can't freeze it. Let's go and do this. Alright. If I'd had more time, I would have sold that. But as glitchy as the game's already getting.
You're good at it.
So we obviously want to level up. We want to be able to use a battle cry. grass. I wanted to be able to play that, not just. Yeah, we're not keeping that. Oh, wait a minute. They've upgraded that already, though, so I don't know. It's kind of weird. They've done some of the upgrades, but not all of them. Why would you only do some of them and not all of them?
You're good at this.
So what I'm gonna do is the next turn, I am going to buy this minion and then reroll to see what I can get. And essentially, I'm gonna sell him for sure. But if I can get a triple of this, then I will triple that before doing it. If not, if I see some strong minions, I'll either drop these or else I'll drop these and go with them. Because I don't want to keep relying on this stupid alley cat as my only battle cry. We need to start picking some different stuff up. So. But for right now, having both of those demons up front and having a full field had been helping us. But now I think it's finally catching up. We're catching up with their stats. Yeah, so
I've got some fresh recruits for you.
that's ridiculous.
Bring the fight to me! Another satisfied customer. I'll make sure these ones stick around.
Just throw him up here now. But we won't keep him. I'm bottom thinking about this, but I already had to, so there's no point in doing that. It was just a bad call on my part. I do apologize for all this coughing, guys. It's just my sinuses are crazy. Anything about it? Because I don't know if I got a cold or what, but my nose won't stop running. So, and I don't have the strength to go catch it. Get it? Strength. Actually, I don't know. We'll sell this one.
Another satisfied
Yeah, you're garbage. Yeah, we'll sell you. Just gotta do this again.
Another satisfied customer.
I'm actually surprised they don't have an elemental that when it dies it spawns like little fires or something. Nice. Wow, he actually killed our strongest minion in one shot. And our second strongest minion in the second shot. That's, wow. We failed all the way around in this fight. I am really shocked at how strong their dragons are right now. I don't even understand how it's actually possible.
The battle is really raging out there. That one might make all the difference.
Wow, I could have tripled this at this point.
Another satisfied.
Let's take this. I really don't want to switch over to dragons. Like, this would be bad.
Better hire a recruit while you can.
Getting a mech would be good. Oops, I gotta do something else first. Yeah, I'll sell you off.
Are not welcome here.
In this particular case, if I put him back over here and I get another mech, I can just magnetize him. At least we're fighting a ghost. This almost never happens for us.
I think you can win this thing.
Oh, he just gave up. I wonder how long he's been dead, because I thought he had been around for a while. I didn't realize he's been dead this long.
Your minions really pulled their weight.
Running dragons, there's not much I can do about that.
Who knows what
Another
secrets will
satisfied.
Yeah, we're so eliminated here. But we were eliminated before I did that. There's nothing I can do. He's too strong. My only hope was to try to buff this up enough, but honestly, there's just no way. Because I had to level up to even get to this point, and we needed the opportunity to level up. I should have leveled up last turn, but I didn't think about looking at who my opponent was going to be. And I also didn't know how weak they were going to be.
Keep up the
If I'd realized how weak they were, I would have done it last turn, and then we probably wouldn't have been eliminated here. I don't understand how that dragon got weak. I could have sworn he was way bigger than this before when we met him last time. Yeah. I stayed too long on the alley cat too, but I really needed to level up the turn before. That was on me. Getting that brand would have been a huge game changer if I'd gotten it the turn before. Because I could have summoned that demon guy twice. The battle cry double twice. And I could have magnetized that legendary. Oh. It must have just switched over. So it's Murloc's Dragons, Demons, Beast. Elementals are not in this. Yeah, they must have just switched over. She should be upgraded now too then. Where is it? There she is.
Are you ready?
Yep, she's upgraded now. So yeah, they must have literally just did it.
Have a good battle, friend.
Alright, it's high. I can live with it. That means that George is also buffed now, so he's cheaper.
How's it going out there?
Wow, a triple. A free triple. We're gonna go ahead and level up first, and we'll take that later.
Keep up the momentum, friend.
The tier 6 pirate got a buff too, so I need to try to power my way to that.
Welcome back. How's it going out there?
See, today is
Keep up the momentum, friend.
Saturday officially, so I guess that's why. It would make sense to start on the weekend. Although I'm used to their starting their stuff on Tuesdays, so.
The battle is really raging out there.
Well, that's good. He tied the guy that we tied ourselves and then turned around and lost to somebody else. So. It's a good sign he's not that strong.
You're doing great out there.
Oh, I'm a liar.
explosion out there.
Alright, we want a tier 4. Especially if we can get the gold grubber. Nope, no gold grubber. None for us, thank you.
Trust the pirate's code.
Well, that sucks. It really does. We'll go for those two to get me some stats on the board because we are way behind now. I hate that this costs so much, but
Have you ever met the League of Explorers? Nice folks. Great hats. You're doing great out there.
well, can't complain about that. That was about the best I could hope for. I mean, yeah, there was a way to tie it.
Back up and turn it around.
Another satisfied customer.
There's a pirate. Ugh, pardon my German.
My shield for Argus.
Get a buff in there. Oh, keep it there. If I buy her, it'll decrease this to 3. I can re-roll. Look for another pirate. If I don't see another pirate, then I can just go ahead and hero power.
I think you can win this thing.
Yeah, that's a rough one. That's probably the best minion they could have put that on, honestly.
I've got some fresh recruits for you.
Alright. And you're running pirates, isn't that fantastic? No. For each pirate I bought this turn. Alright.
Ha! You want a tussle?
Target practice.
You're down a minion and up a gold.
Trust the pirate's code.
If he has a gold grubber, we quit. Like, no questions asked. We just go ahead and like end this and walk away because I haven't seen that many pirates.
I
We
think you
took
can
this
win
as we
thing.
were leveling up, and people have been surpassing us while we're going up. Alright. We still might, anyways, because that's insane. at least they put us against George. George isn't like top place. There we go. Finally, that's what we need to see.
I'll be taking that.
I'll clean you up.
If he has Soul Juggler, we're fudged. I could sell this, and do that, but that would be stupid. That's more stats than I could ever get out of that. Our ultimate goal here is to tie. If we can at least tie, then we're still in the running. This could get us our tier 6 and we could try. If not, we just don't win this. I wanted him to get golden for the gold grubber that we never got to 4 to get.
You're doing great out there.
We're still eliminated no matter what happens here, though. Yeah, it's insane how high everybody else's rolls got compared to ours. We needed pirates, we got demons. And we got dragons, so I don't know. I could have re-rolled 100 times and never got a pirate, so it was better for me to take what I had. And when we got our golden, we didn't get crap to work with. Elementals, and I get to try it with him. Okay. There are two classes that or two typings that benefit from him the most. That would be elementals and pirates, as far as I'm concerned. I mean, demons don't do too bad, but when it's all said and done with, you get that one pirate combination that lets you just buy for free and just keep summoning pirates to the field. Then you can buy up a mess load of minions and activate it and be getting like plus 10 each turn off of him alone. Let alone if the pirates actually gave buffs.
My favorite commander is back. Ready to get started?
There has been times where I bought this one so I could hero power it and get a divine shield that's up that, but then I have a hard time getting rid of it down the road because I'm like, oh, it's too much stats behind a shield. And it just throws my entire game off. So for the sake of making sure that I don't screw myself over, I'm just going to leave it.
Don't tell the others. I'm rooting for you. You're good at this.
I need to stay invested into elementals. Disregard everything else. Basically, play a different strategy. I've been playing to survive. I'm going to play aggressive this time. Got us a tie.
some fresh recruits for you.
Douche. Alright.
We want your loot!
Yep. It literally switched over while we were playing. That's rough. Ragnaros is getting some good minions. That's not good. He is still tier 1 though, so
How's
it's
it
not
going
bad.
out there?
Definitely freezing that. So what I'm seeing here for now, because I don't know when we're going to start getting elementals. Honestly, it doesn't matter until we get to 6 anyways. Buy this. Buy this. Drop him down. Maybe even sell that, but I doubt I will, because I could have hero powered. And then after next turn, buy this hero power to the Divine Shield.
Keep up
Maybe I
the
can even buy
legend,
2
friend.
minions before doing it. I'm expecting to lose a few fights at the beginning. We take some health loss at the early stages so we don't have to in the later.
Welcome back. How's it going out there? A good tactical choice.
Okay, I can go ahead and do it. Buff him.
I'll save these ones for later.
And we did it this way because we need this one to go ahead and start transforming as soon as possible. The earlier we get a tier 6, the better. And this is only going to do 3 damage, so it's more beneficial that we might get a tier 6 next turn as opposed to that. Especially if this turns into a mini rag, or if it turns into a Nami, I think it's called. Oh, sorry. I do apologize. Really, I have a really rough gag reflex.
I think you can win this thing.
Well, that sucks. Yep, that really sucked. I can't believe I had to have him attack right into the one that they would want me to hit.
Oh, it's okay. We all hit some bumps now and then. It's not the strongest, but it'll fight hard.
Alright. It's not ideal, but we're sitting prettier than we were. We can level up next turn. About to fight George. What does it say we are? It says we're dragons. Oh, I really wish it had popped the shield. So that attack wouldn't happen. Yeah, at least we tie still.
The battle is really raging out there.
We just gotta get to a higher tier. Wow, he's already at 5. And he hasn't lost any more health than he has. That's crazy. And dangerous for everybody else in this lobby. If he doesn't get hurt really bad in the next fight, which I doubt he's gonna get hurt that bad because for some reason we're fighting number 1. Did we win our last fight? No, we tied. We tied the guy just above us. And now we gotta fight, after fighting second place, we gotta fight first place. I don't see where the randomizer is that random. I just see where they pick off certain people.
Keep up the momentum, friend.
Undefeated. Single shot. This. Good. To drop some points off of how much we're taking. Because at this point, we're way too low to take too many more hits.
The battle is really
Let's see something
raging out
here.
there.
Where are they at? Demon dude. Okay, yeah, he did get hit hard.
A good tactical choice. I think you can win this thing.
No, pop the shield. That was literally the weakest person in the entire match right now, so. And now we're gonna fight the person that devastated the person in front of us. Oh, what a world. And again, no tier 6s. I love it. Okay, let's take this. We won't need you after all. I'll actually start things off like that.
doing great out there.
Couldn't bust a shield. And there. That was the final finale. We just did survive it.
Oh, it's okay. We all hit some bumps now and then.
You're gone. Yeah. You're going now too. Go ahead and drop this. Sell it. That. See what we get from this. That's pretty good actually. So go ahead and play him down. And we'll drop this guy again. I'll take that.
I like where you're going
Use
with
this. Buff this guy up again. There we go.
You're doing great out there.
Wow. That was actually a very good hit for us. That was a very terrible hit for us. Yeah, eliminated. We started getting good minions right at the very end. See, it always goes down like that. So it's kind of cruel actually when you think about it, because it's like it's getting your hopes up just to take it away. Okay, so she gives +1/+1. He still only gives +1. And theirs are all the same. I thought he got a different one too. I think he would be better if you used a hero power and it literally just grabbed one in general. Like grabbed a random minion and gave it to you with a +1/+1. It could be any tier. Good on that, Blizzard. Been doing good so far about listening. Taking my advice and things.
What's your strategy this time, partner?
I'll clean you up.
I don't really care for either of those. So. I guess if I did that though, that would. Yeah, let's do that. Because I wouldn't mind actually using him to get up in the higher tiers really fast. We were going to lose this fight anyways. Because even if I hit him for 2, it would have been an instant kill. We did the same amount of damage. The reason why I switched is because this one is basically a 2/4 itself. Can't level up this turn. But
I'll clean you up.
we can this turn coming up. And this monkey mummy is going to buff this too to make it a 3/3.
Win this thing.
That is actually the best that we could have asked for. That's literally the only reason why we win this fight. That's the way that went down. Oh no, I was wrong. I said 2/4. It's a 2/3.
Your minions really pulled their weight. It's good to get some minions in play.
I'll clean you up.
There was only one of those I wanted to try for. It was that one. But essentially, as we're going through this, what's happening is I'm buying the same pirate over and over again. So I get its battle cry, but I'm getting a random minion's existence. It's not bad. It's basically every minion is that pirate.
Welcome back. How's it going out there?
I'll clean you up.
Start of each turn, so he should actually get more powerful. We gotta aggravate if that Murloc gets the buff. Okay, good. Too bad. Either way, we won that fight.
Nice work out there. Keep up the pressure. Go ahead and hire one of these recruits.
Wouldn't mind getting that bomb either, though. Or actually that pirate too, so actually go for that. 5/5 pirate. I should have actually bought it instead. We're a growing party. Yeah, we get that. We put it down, and because we keep playing this every turn, he's gonna get buffed every turn, guaranteed. That kind of sucked. Not entirely, it wasn't that bad, but I mean, thankfully the bomb hit the regenerator, but it's still kind of. We wasted a low health high attack on a low health low attack that just bombed us.
I've got some fresh recruits for you.
Excellent. Got what I wanted.
I'll clean you up.
Going ahead and switch it over. Put this little sexy beast up front. We're set. there's only one that should be able to beat me to the top at this point. That's him, and he's not going that fast. Well, no, he could actually too. Yet he's the one racing me there. That's crazy. But he's losing a lot more health than we are too. He's like 9 points behind me in health.
You're doing great out there.
Why? Why hit the bomb? I would be mad if I was him. I could tell that he didn't want that token to be getting all of it, but
You're good at this.
alright. I don't want to accidentally get that. Do I want to keep that? No, I don't want to keep that. I'd rather get this.
That's what I would have.
So let's put this. 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 This.
I'll clean you up.
Alright. Oh, well, he got past, so. Playing around cleave.
You're good at this.
I'll clean you up.
Target practice.
Alright, I'm back. I haven't been liking any of what I saw. I could have sworn there were elementals in this one again. Was that wrong? I guess I was wrong. Not really sure what I'm going after now. I guess I'm just gonna go to tier 6 and figure it out from there. I think it's pretty safe to assume I'm not going Murlocs. So what, we have demons, mechs, pirates, that's 3. Murlocs, that's 4, and dragons. Okay, yeah, that's 5. Oh, I definitely want that. And actually, I want that, so let's just go ahead and buy them. Hero power. It's actually the one I wanted, so that works out. We'll drop this guy now too.
Who knows what secrets will uncover? Many viewers. I'll clean you up.
Oh, I was gonna go for him, but I'm not going to. I think what I'll do is I'll just try to get to 6 and just try to gather up Amalgadons, and then from that I'll try to work with some Murlocs. Because now that I've got Bran, I can actually do Murlocs. And if I got the one Murloc that does +2/+2, I don't remember what his name is, I can literally buff them to hell and back in no time at all. Half the time it normally would take. Another option would be to go Dragons and Amalgadon so that I could put Caligos on the field, Amalgadon, Hero Power, Amalgadon, and just keep doing that.
You're good at this.
Let's see what we're getting. Garbage, alright. Well, I need that first. Good now. And you can go back to hell where you came from too. This one down. This, and this.
Better hire a recruit while you can.
In my favor.
I'm not buying any more of those, so that can go. Take this, and this. Stop it.
So many viewers.
Ha! You want a tussle?
Gotta freeze that.
Save these ones for later.
Oh, there's a poison. And he's already got a Caligos, so I'm sure he's gonna golden it next turn.
Avenge me!
If he doesn't, it would be foolish. Foolishness, I say.
You're good at this.
Because I don't want to field per se. Oh, I shouldn't have done that yet.
I didn't like that one either. Here's a gold for the trouble.
I'm actually done with those now. What do we need?
Better hire a recruit while you can. Better hire a recruit while you can.
The odds are in my favor.
Hiring that minion will get you a
Triple. We're fighting first place. It's Next, I guess I gotta start using that. Is anybody else up at 6? No, so Galakron's the only one who's having access to tier 6 early.
Battle is really raging out there.
So many viewers.
I like where you're going with this.
There we go. And there's the other one I wanted.
I'm feeling punchy.
You're good at this.
Okay, who do I drop?
By fate or fortune.
I probably shouldn't have bought this. Actually, running max. Yeah, we'll stick with this. I'm sure he has a cleave, which is why I don't want to put him over here. Not put him up front. I'd rather him not run his shield into another shield, but at the same time, if I'm going to get cleaved, I only want to hit one of mine. Very good, he's not that strong.
A
so we're looking for another brand still. And we're looking for another Amalgadon.
Nice work out there. Keep up the pressure.
I can make a field of poisonous with this. I think that's better than what I was gonna do. Excellent. Let's get rid of this.
You've got this. You're way ahead.
Okay.
Nice work out there. Keep up the pressure.
Running dragons. What the hell does this guy have? Doesn't matter because I know what I'm doing.
That's quite the army you're building, friend. That's quite the army you're building, friend. Looks like you can get a triple.
Another triple, you say? Thanks for that. Why don't you buff yourself, man? Come on. Okay, I need to try to hit twice. Like, immediately.
Everyone's
Before it can throw off its shields. What in the world? So it's still gonna win. Yeah, I'm gonna have to switch to poisonous across the board. Damn, I didn't get to survive that. Why I couldn't get a second Amalgadon, I do not know. I like that I didn't get a third brand either. Alright. It sucks whenever you're trying for something and you can't get it for nothing, even if nobody else is going for it. this is the one. Obviously, she has grown in power, and she was already one of the strongest. But they just made her even better. Like, as far as I'm concerned, she's the best now.
What's your strategy this time, partner?
I have to step away for a second. I'll be right back.
Don't tell the others. I'm rooting for you. You're good at this. Keep up the momentum, friend. The battle is really raging out there.
I gotta beat ya. Beat you!
Welcome back. How's it going out there?
Oh, sorry, y'all can't hear a thing I'm saying. I'm sitting here understanding why everything happened and why I was away. But no, I said I was going to triple, and I was going to steal the amalgadon because ultimately, or the amalgam, because ultimately by having this, I have every type. So if I decide to switch to elementals, I still have an elemental. And I still have like a secret goal of trying to make a triple one of this just to see what happens.
Welcome back. How's it going out there? Hey, a triple. Here's your reward.
Alright, what is this guy running? Diamonds? I don't like diamonds.
You're doing great out there.
Wow, that's such a ridiculous setup.
The battle is really raging out there.
We're about to fight Max.
That one might make all the difference.
Ooh. Change your plans.
Come close and listen.
Actually, yeah, keep that up there.
Keep up the momentum, friend.
Oh, we still lost. But not by as much.
Any defeat that doesn't destroy you makes you stronger.
Come close and listen.
Dragons again. I want to get that, but there's no way to do it without selling an Iron Sensei. And I'm not trying to sell an Iron Sensei, so. So what I'll do is I'll buy him next turn, and I'll buy him, play him, which will get a buff to obviously this one. Play this one, which will get a buff to like any of the three. Sell him, hero power, and then search for dragons, depending on what they have. Assuming, of course, they don't eliminate us right now. Which is always possible, especially if they did 10 damage to somebody
You're
else.
doing great out there.
They can do more to us. Oh, fuck. Oh, head's pounding. Alright, we gotta get this. This. Alright. We can actually triple if we want to at this point, but what does he have? Beast? That's gonna suck. I can only buy one. Buying this gets me a level 4 though.
Exactly what you were looking for.
My shield for Argon.
Keep up the momentum, friend.
Oh, that sucks. That sucks too, actually. Yeah, because now that snake gets to go off twice. Yep, we're eliminated. Ridiculous. As powerful as she is, we literally got put up against. Literally everybody in this fight was put up against people that were completely established. These guys are losing or not fighting us. Just having to take damage every single turn is not helping us. If we wasn't in here playing around the time of day or whatever is going on, that we weren't facing like high rollers constantly, it wouldn't be an issue. Well, obviously, this guy right here has been upgraded perfectly, so we actually get to pick who gets buffed.
Hey, my favorite commander is back. Ready to get started?
I'm not gonna run demons.
It's good to get some.
I'm gonna go elemental, so I might as well go with him. Try to get a 6 fast. Assuming elementals are in this game, I should have looked.
Don't tell the others. I'm rooting for you. The battle is really raging out there.
Could go Murlocs. I don't see where anybody has elementals yet, so I'm a little worried about that. Murloc,
I think
Dragon,
you can win
that's
this
2,
thing.
Beast 3, Pirate 4. Demon 5. So yeah, there's no elementals in this.
Welcome back. How's it going out there?
So I should have went Demon. Kind of backfires on me. I don't know if that actually be a problem though.
You're doing great out there.
That's an ideal outcome for that turn.
The battle is really raging out there.
I'll clean you up.
If you're curious as to why I'm doing this, it's because if I run into the chance to attack first, I don't want my biggest Murloc to run into a shield. Because of who we're fighting.
Keep up the momentum, friend.
Which happened anyways, but at least it wasn't kind of shield. Would have just killed us for nothing. We actually legitimately lost to last place. That's how weak we are right now.
That one might make all the difference.
Beasts that have taunt should be dangerous. I don't think so.
Keep up the momentum, friend.
Worst attack. We're gonna lose every single fight again. I don't know what to do about that.
Rough battle. Pick yourself back up and turn it around.
Gotta make sure I have it in the right order. He's running Murlocs too. Unfortunately, we've been losing too many fights, so I can't power level us to get Bran or to get higher level Murlocs. We have no choice but to just sit here
Momentum, friend.
and try to protect our lives. Every single attack is going their way. Yeah, every attack went their way. If any one of ours had hit the right order in that for us to tie,
Welcome back.
would have been better, but no.
Going out there.
Couldn't get that.
Oh ho! You're moving up in the world. A good tactical choice. I didn't like that one either. Here's a gold for the trouble.
Looking at two different triples.
Keep up the momentum, friend.
Avenge me!
This guy's gonna be a douche, and he's gonna start dancing soon. He's gonna just power one or two minions up to insane points. No, he's gonna be able to defeat without poisonous.
You're good at this.
I need to take an ibuprofen. Not only will it dry me up some more, but my jaw is locking up. I'm guessing it's from all the infection in my jaw.
You're doing great out there.
The douche, this guy's actually hanging on to two of the warlocks we need to get. So they're not in the pool. And because we hit the buffing one last. We are literally losing to everybody we fight. This is ridiculous.
I've got some fresh recruits for you. Hey, a triple. Here's your reward.
mixed minions. If he has one poisonous, we basically lose because I guarantee it'll run into our 732.
I think you can win this thing.
Oh, he's going to play this. Two jugglers and one of them is golden. Yep. The only good thing we got is that 34 health. Good, we took him with us.
Oh, it's okay. We all hit some bumps now and then. Come out and play.
Another satisfied
It's actually worth it to get rid of it. Hold that.
I think you can win this thing.
That was a fair exchange. Glad to see you go. Watch you leave.
You're good at this.
Murlocs. So, I wonder if he has poison
Better
shot.
hire a recruit while you can.
I do have a beast. I don't want to give it that. Gold rubber. I've only got one golden. If it's poisonous, we lose.
That's what I would have picked.
I didn't want to do it because I don't like putting taunt on a leaf. They do have one poisonous, but couldn't take it out. It didn't matter anyway, so we're eliminated here. We would have to kill the brand, and we can't. Yeah, that was some fucking bullshit. Couldn't get Murlocs to save our lives. It looked like it was going to work out for a little while there, and then they just wouldn't give them to us. And we had to literally fight everybody that was destroying Murlocs. Look at these guys, untouched. This guy wouldn't have been able to do all this beforehand. If he had had to fight the people we had to fight, he wouldn't have gotten as far as he did untouched. We only had to be as desperate as we were because of who we fought. Second chance to redeem her.
Hey, my favorite commander is back. Ready to get started?
Sorry guys, I had to step away for a second.
Need a drink?
We know this person's gonna buy elementals, so we might not be leveling up next turn. Although I really think we should. We don't want to pass up the opportunity to get more elementals.
Friend.
Oh no, since it's just that one, maybe we can.
Any defeat that doesn't destroy you makes you stronger.
We can buy this, play it, get the free hero roll, or the free reroll, do the free reroll. If we see an element we want, we sell this and buy it. If not, we just reroll until we see what we want.
Keep up the momentum, friend. I've got some fresh recruits for you.
Yep. What did we fight? We fought beasts, so there's no point. There we go.
Keep up the momentum, friend.
Well, that was.
I've got some fresh recruits for you.
Again.
Need a drink?
Ridiculous.
I think you can win this thing.
We could have only eliminated up to one more. We were gonna lose that fight no matter what. Doing tokens early like that's a
Oh, it's
dangerous
okay.
tactic.
We all hit some bumps now and then.
There's all tokens, right? He didn't have any elementals, I don't think.
Need a drink?
Oh ho! You're moving up in the world.
That's stupid. There we go. Somebody's running elementals.
Keep up the momentum, friend.
Well, I mean, I do need it. I was hoping I could have made a triple already, but that worked.
Welcome back. How's it going out there? You're down a minion and up a gold.
Need a drink?
I didn't like that one either. Here's a gold for the trouble.
We're leveling up next turn. Assuming we survive to it.
I think you can win this thing. Welcome back. How's it going out there?
What level is this person at? 4? Yeah, 5 elementals. They probably got the Wind Fury double attack, so he'll probably die in the first attack.
I think you can win this thing.
I bet my cleave gets killed before it can attack too. If we actually get to survive this fight, we will make a hell of a field. especially if this turns into mini rag, we will actually win this game.
Oh, it's
Might
okay.
be other guys.
I'll hit some bumps now and then.
Doesn't matter.
A good tactical choice. That's what I would have picked. You're down a minion and up a goal. That's quite the army you're building, friend.
Dragons.
I'll make sure these ones stick around for next time. Keep up the momentum, friend.
Are you serious? Some bullshit. I just realized you could tell Blizzard game players or creators are Democrats. They like to dictate your game, what you're able to do, how you're able to do it, and limit what you're able to do on your own. The funny thing is, I wasn't political before this last set of elections at all. I mean, I'm still not all that political, but we get to try this twice. Oh shit! I should have looked and seen what the typings were. I know I saw Murloc in there. Let's say the assumed pirates right here, which means I don't think elementals are.
Hey, my favorite commander is back. Ready to get started? Have a good battle, friend. Welcome back. How's it going out there?
Yeah. Definitely Beast Mechs Dragons. Beast Mechs, Murlocs, Dragons, Pirates. That's 5, yeah. Why they don't have Rockinistru with Elementals, I do not know.
I think you can win this thing. I've got some fresh recruits for you.
I'll be right back again.
You're doing great out there. Your minions really pulled their weight.
I couldn't find the ibuprofen, so I had to return.
Better hire a recruit while you can.
The odds are in my favor.
I'd rather have a 3-3 than nothing.
Keep up the momentum, friend.
That was a really good win for us. He hadn't lost yet prior to us.
Your minions really
And we
pulled
smacked
their
the taste out of his mouth. Well, so much for that.
Good tactical choice.
If we can get Kurgos? I don't remember his name. If we get a dragon that we play battle cries and buff all our dragons, then definitely gonna go dragons. And we'll have the access right here. I got a lot of pressure building up in my mouth right now, so I'm in a lot of pain.
Welcome back. How's it going out there? It's not the strongest, but it'll fight hard. Go ahead and hire one of these recruits.
could have leveled up, but I didn't think about it. That's probably gonna cost me. That's how I lost last time. But you see, they're not giving us any dragons. Honestly, they haven't given us anything that we could actually play and max out on. Like, we could try to go mech, but honestly, we haven't seen that
Think
many
you can
mechs.
win this thing. You're good at this.
Fight in first place. Screw it. We're gonna lose. We're gonna lose in style. That's literally the third time I've seen that. But there's always only one. Let's see something here. Pirates, pirates, dragon.
I once served a drink to a
Pirate.
death knight. It froze
There's only one person
right
using
in
pirate
his
or
hand.
using dragons, and I'm not seeing dragons. That's ridiculous. She has a pirate ship already. Don't hit the pirate ship. Don't hit the pirate ship. If we have to fight second place next, we might just give up.
I've got some fresh recruits for you.
So fucking stupid.
A good tactical choice.
This is absolutely ridiculous. This is one of those runs that, like I said before, you can, as I've said in multiple of my videos, you can see who's set to win and who's not. Clearly, we're not set to win because dragons is what we were given. We started running dragons. Nobody else is running dragons. One person is running dragons, and we don't get to fight. We don't get to get any dragons, but everybody else is getting builds that we can't beat. So.
I think you can win this thing.
That was literally our only hope right there. It's hitting that. We need Caligos right now.
The battle is really raging out
Get him.
there.
My shield for Argus!
He doesn't have anything. If I sell both of these and buy this, I'll be 1 mana short. I can play this.
I'm feeling punchy.
You're doing great out there. You're good at this. That's what I would have picked.
Take whatever they'll give us.
I'm feeling punchy. I'm feeling punchy.
Oh, we're fighting first place again. Isn't that great? I would consider putting this on him, but then I run the risk of accidentally not summoning the Robosaur. If I didn't summon the Robosaur, it would be absolutely devastating. Alright, we gotta make me a cup of drink. I'll be back.
Keep up the momentum, friend.
Well, you know, we actually pulled it off.
You're good at this. I like where you're going with this.
Jaw still feels like it's trying to lock up. Wish I knew where we kept the ibuprofen at. We can't find it. Where's that? Where's that? Well, I hope this is it.
I think you can win this thing.
Because I'm taking it whatever it is. You don't hear from me again, I overdosed. I've already taken one medicine for the allergy aspect. Yeah, that sucks. I'm not gonna do this time. Just let it hit us. Guessing we have to just take a fucking loss so we can get a win. Because every time I've quit, we've come into almost last place. And this time we got elementals. Alright, here we go. I actually looked at it this time.
Hey, my favorite commander is back. Ready to get started?
Thought about it for a second
Good
there.
to get some minions in play.
Hopefully he doesn't have, we don't have demons in here so that he can't just get a free kill. Good.
Nice work.
It really sucks that this hero power costs 2 though.
Any defeat that doesn't destroy you makes you stronger. You're doing great out there.
I just realized I don't think that pirate taunt is actually used to be a 2. I think it used to be a 3.
I've got some fresh recruits for you. It's good to get some minions in play.
This person quit. So let's just go ahead.
I think you can win this thing. You're good at this. It's good to get some minions in play.
I'd rather cut down how many minions I have so that he doesn't get as good. I'll take this. Oh yes, I'll let that stay. Not worry about the Murloc.
You're doing great out there. Oh, it's okay. We all hit some bumps now and then. I think you can win this thing.
Oh wow, he actually took somebody's winning streak away.
Your minions really pulled their weight.
Definitely want this.
I think you can win this thing.
Oh, we took both winning streaks.
Nice work out there. Keep up the pressure. You're down a minion and up a goal.
Hate it that it always buffs the one I don't want it to buff.
A good tactical choice.
It's running max, so.
Your minions really pulled their weight. Better hire a recruit while you can.
Wait a minute. He's running elementals.
Let's see if you can stay on top.
Wow, they're doing the same thing as us.
Nice work out there.
Definitely.
Keep up the pressure.
Triple. Daddy loves triples. The cursed one.
Need a drink?
Go ahead and hire one of these recruits.
Yeah, I saw it at the last second. case anybody else is looking at that and saying, you're a dumbass. Yeah, no. Screwed up there.
You've got this. You're way ahead.
Excellent. Getting rid of Mr. Murloc poison guy is going to be beneficial.
Nice work out there. Keep up the pressure.
Doing elementals. Try to make him last. If we can get the bird to do his thing one time, just once.
You've got this. You're way ahead.
Not happening. Okay, gotcha.
Nice work out there. Keep up the pressure. That's quite the army you're building, friend. Better hire a recruit while you can.
Actually, I want him too, really bad.
Need a drink?
That'll do some damage.
Secrets will uncover.
You've got this. You're way ahead.
Oh, having such a rough time here. That attack literally just helped us win this fight. If it had hit anything else, we would have been guaranteed to lose this. Still not guaranteed to win it, don't get me wrong, but we would have been guaranteed to lose it if we had. Yeah, so we still lost it, but would have been worse if we hadn't hit that death rattle. But getting it rag, it pretty much set us up. Anyways,
I've got some fresh recruits for you.
let's get this. Okay, we're done with you now.
You're down a minion and up a goal. Go
Another one.
ahead and
Alright.
hire one of these recruits.
What else we got?
Go big or go home,
And a gar.
I always say. Go ahead and hire one of these recruits. I didn't like that one either. Here's a gold for the trouble.
I was trying for a triple.
You're down a minion and up a goal.
I wasn't done, but what can you do? Right. We're set up to actually pull this off.
Your minions really pulled their weight.
You take that.
Hiring that minion
It's a
will
triple.
get you
Alright, let's do this. I really do apologize, guys, for all the coughing and wheezing and disgusting that comes out with me right now. I really have no power over it.
You've got this. You're way ahead.
Well, that kind of sucked. I guess it's still gonna go our way though. Oh, second bag. Oh. So we finally won one, guys. I think we'll try one more. My jaw trying to lock up on me. I don't know if it's from a side effect of one of the medications I took or not. I might have to get ready to call it a night. Elementals? Yeah, I definitely want to do this one.
What's your strategy this time, partner?
Wow, that's a great start for us.
It's good to get some minions in play.
How much does it decrease by 3?
Have a good battle, friend.
There's our rival for this one. He's the one that's going to be the one to beat to get to the top.
Welcome back. How's it going out there?
We're going to go ahead and level up right now. We'll do it next turn.
I'll make sure these ones stick around for next time.
Which will give him the advantage. Yeah. He chose to level up. He's going to be ahead of us now. This person chose to power up as opposed to attack, so we're going to get hurt too.
I've got some fresh recruits for you.
Need a drink?
Are we ahead of him? Yeah, we are. We either need one more of these cell metals or else we need 2 more elementals.
You're doing great out there. Oh, it's okay. We all hit some bumps now and then.
There we go. Another elemental.
Keep up the momentum, friend.
This ain't good. I gotta stop fighting people of such high caliber.
The battle is really raging out there. A good tactical choice. I think you can win this thing.
Alright, that wasn't too bad. Can't keep losing like this.
The battle is really raging out there.
And we're fighting first place. Come on.
Keep up the momentum, friend.
Wow, they have a cleave. Did not see that coming. I only knocked one star off of that count, but losing our minion there. We can't fight first place every fucking round, guys. This is ridiculous. Now we're fighting
Welcome
third.
back.
Whatever.
How's it going out there?
Need a drink?
But yeah, this is ridiculous. Honestly, I'd rather them cleave into that anyways. Did we ever even get to fight this guy? Pretty sure we didn't. I know we fought Shutterwalk 3 times now. Undefeated.
Keep up the momentum, friend.
But they keep putting us against them. Yeah, that is some ridiculous bullshit. Fuck. We got such a good start for them to put us against literally nothing that we could beat. And every attack pattern worked out in our enemy's favor. Elementals are in here, so are Murlocs too, though. I still think hitting 6 as fast as you can is the strongest play. Although I feel like the other guy's actually the stronger one.
7 fresh opponents. Are you ready? That one might make all the difference. All the best minions come here. I've got that spicy pretzel mustard. Don't tell the others. I'm rooting for you. Welcome back. How's it going out there? You're doing great out there. Got some fresh recruits for you.
Need a drink?
If I'm right, we can do a tier 4 by next turn. Because of the triple of the dragons.
Keep up the momentum, friend. Your minions really pulled their weight.
So we're only going to be able to do 1 damage to 2 enemies. Or 2 damage to 1. Because I couldn't get a second dragon.
Keep up the momentum, friend.
Would have worked out still in this particular battle, but At least we tie.
Welcome back. How's it going out there?
Oh shit, I should have took that. My bad. Too late now. It's not worth going back for.
I think you can win this thing. Your minions really pulled their weight.
I don't have any death rattles. But I could. Got one.
Oh, it's okay. We all hit some bumps now and then. I like where you're going with this. I didn't like that one either. Here's a gold for the trouble. Keep up the momentum, friend. That's what I would have picked. Keep up the momentum, friend.
Alright. Attack first.
Your minions really pulled their weight. A good tactical choice.
Amalgadon. Yeah, this is definitely my last one for tonight.
The battle is really raging out there. A good tactical choice.
Didn't get the taunt. But I did get a death rattle, so this has to go.
I'm feeling punchy. I'm feeling punchy.
Better hire a recruit while you can. Welcome back. How's it going out there?
I guess she just got death rattle altogether.
Nothing scares me. Except
My
my
shield for
Oh, come on. Ridiculous.
That's quite the army you're building, friend.
That doesn't matter anymore. This could be useful.
I didn't like that one either. Here's a gold.
That is so ridiculous.
The scourge will consume you.
I think you can win this thing.
I fucking knew that was gonna happen. This is some bullshit. Like you're in a Monty Python video. Anything that could go wrong will, while there's like chipper stupid music playing in the background.
Nice work out there. Keep up the pressure.
May the carrot guide you.
Like a beast. I guess we could try that little experiment again, but with the eggs. Zero attack.
You're good at this.
Don't want to go that way with? Yeah, I do. No, because I have to drop the egg too. Which I could do that. I could drop the egg and him. So, no, because then I have to drop that too. I guess we'll chance for a triple again. Let's do this. Gotta find a way to taunt the egg. So ridiculous. Every single time I've gotten a divine shield, it has thrown it onto my fucking wolf. That is absolute. Can't fucking just quit out of it at this point. That was so fucking stupid. I cannot believe it. Ever since I put that on the field, all it did was put shields on these each and every fucking time. The odds are astronomical, but hey, it happens, right? I hate being cheated. Thanks, Blizzard, for cheating me out of a win. I want to lose fair and square in a way that I feel like I didn't get screwed over out of it. But that was actually not a bad build. We actually did really good. We could have done better, yeah, but we wasn't doing bad. Elementals and Murlocs, let's do that. A little amalgam can get buffed and poisonous. Either that or we can just run Murlocs poisonous across the board and have one that gets like Divine Shield and everything. Depending on if there's mechs.
What's your strategy this time, partner?
There are mechs. I think the two absolute best to start with if you're running Amalgadon would be to either get the Murloc that can buff by one, or else get the Whelp so it can actually burn for two, even though it's the first minion you buy.
Don't tell the others. I'm rooting for you.
It all just goes downhill from there.
You're good at this. I think you can win this thing. Welcome back.
Really?
The light dims, but we fight.
Keep up the momentum, friend.
That was really freaking rough.
The battle is really raging out there. It's not the strongest, but it'll fight hard. Keep up the momentum, friend. I've got some fresh recruits for you.
This one would be good because I could power him up and give me more stats, but I'd have to freeze for it, and it's not worth freezing for just +1/+1. When every time I play an elemental now, it could have a chance to get a +1 up to twice. If I could triple that party wax thing, whatever this thing's called,
I
party
think
elemental.
you can win this thing.
If I could triple that, then it would be absolutely great. Because every time I play an elemental, unless it powers up the elemental I play, it will more than likely hit my amalgam. That dead.
The battle is really raging out there. You're down a minion and up a goal.
That's worth freezing for.
I think you can win this thing. Nice work out there. Keep up the pressure.
Tier 4 is actually a great spot to be at because we can either get the Divine Shield Taunt Magnetic to Magnetic Arm Amalgam, or else to get a Poisonous. I'm sure there's an elemental that benefits us here too. I can't think of one. But we got 2 sets of elementals that would be great for tripling. Honestly, playing any elementals at this point would be worth getting rid of the dragons.
Nice work out there. Keep up the pressure.
Well, we can taunt it with this, buff it with this. Looking for tier 6 with this. I don't have advance I can sell right now. Actually, put this here. This here. So I'd like to get that, but definitely need to get that. But I'm gonna re-roll it.
Looks like
There
you
we go.
hit a triple.
Dang dirty ape. He's so powerful. Who else has he fought? He's actually fought some pretty decent ones.
Battle is really raging out there.
Oh my god, that's so good. Come here. What did he have? I don't even remember what he had. Let's say max. Oh. Dragons. Actually, yeah, we will take this just in case he has what I think he might have.
The fate of the world hangs in the balance. I let the dogs out.
I think you can win this thing.
Nope, didn't have what I thought they had. I figured they probably had a Gallagher or something. They probably high rolled into it. What's wrong?
Oh, it's okay. We all
That's what-
get some bumps now and then.
Come on, stop being a douche.
It's not the strongest, but it'll fight hard. You're down a minion and up a goal. I like where you're going with this.
May the carrots guide you.
Shit. We're running max.
I have witnessed the true end time. Defensive systems online.
I think you can win this thing.
It's good to see that I'm not the only one who's not getting the taunt.
Nice work out there. Keep up the pressure.
Need a drink?
You're down a minion and up a goal.
I love it when it's free 99. Ah, you suck. Well, we actually finally beat him.
Your minions really pulled their weight.
got it.
I like where you're going with this.
Punchy!
Put nice even round numbers. Shields for these. If we can just get poisonous now to put on our amalgam. Set.
You're good at this.
There we go. Yeah, we can use that one.
I like where you're going with this.
Drink?
Come on.
Need a drink?
It's gonna suck. Can't get this off in time.
Defensive systems online.
Come close and listen.
Also trying to use Divine Shield cheese.
The battle is really raging out there.
Alright, so I'm just gonna be fighting you from now on.
I always say.
Yep.
I have witnessed the true end time.
But you're not gonna give it up. So get rid of both of these actually. change up our attack order too. First one has to stay strong because it has to bust through the shields.
The battle is really raging out there. I like where you're going with this.
You'll probably be the one I'll kill, actually.
It's not the strongest, but it'll fight hard.
I'm feeling punchy.
I didn't like that one either. Here's a gold for the trouble.
Okay, so first one's gonna pop to put down shields. He's gonna hit the first dragon. Then this is going to attack, hopefully popping another shield. If not, I need to put these over here to avoid the cleave. Hopefully the poisonous will run into that shield.
Let's see if you can stay on top.
Oh, I guess he gave up. Stupid blended. High that we become the winner. Don't feel like we won that one either. But I'm too tired to keep going, and my mouth is hurting so bad from the what feels like lockjaw. So we're gonna have to call it a night, guys. I hope you enjoyed the show and the journey with me, and I will actually come back and continue to watch with me. I need to figure out how to get to this. And anything that I could say in the future or do to make it any more entertaining, please let me know in the comments. And rate me. Let me know how I'm doing as overall.